Wagwan, baby girl.
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name? Man, I can't live.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. Let's go. Welcome. Let's welcome all my victims, my survivors, my thrivers, and anybody that's out there that just want to educate yourselves. And you already know, let's welcome all those narcissistic men and women out there in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's Friday. Yep, and Sharane World is here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the awareness real quick. Let's go. Welcome to Sharane World, everybody. Yes, welcome, everybody. Let's get into this. Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. As you know, I'm Sharane. I'm a peer mentor survivor for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse relationships, ladies and gentlemen. And that's for all men and women out there in these streets, okay? Especially in Binghamton. I'm a peer mentor survivor for everyone that's out in the Broome County area, especially in Binghamton. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. As you know, Sharane World Radio Show will be live tonight at 6 p.m. on the WBDY 99.5 FM, the Bundy Station Radio, okay? Right here locally in Binghamton, okay? We are going to be live tonight at 6 p.m. Okay, so make sure you call in, get whatever information that you want to get or share. Answer my question for the day or for the week that I kind of put out on my show last time. And it was basically you could call in and you could share your 3 strengths or gifts that you value about yourself. So even if you don't have 3, you could share 1 or 2. It doesn't really matter, ladies and gentlemen. All men and women can call in to, share their gifts and strengths and values about themselves. All right. So it could be whatever it is that, you value about yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, especially in the Broome County area, I want you guys to call in. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you want to call in, that number is 607-772-9179. Okay. That is 607-772-9179. That is the studio's number. You can start calling in at 6 p.m. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's when Sharane World Radio Show will be going live on the radio. So that's every Friday. If you want to hear me live, if you want to hear some, good stuff, listen, come on over to the WBDY 99.5 radio station. If you do not get that radio station, ladies and gentlemen, you could definitely check out my Patreon. Okay, I would drop the link. The link is on my community wall, but I would definitely drop that link again if I have to. If you don't see it, just drop it in the comments. But check out my community wall. That link to my Patreon is up there, and also it is on all my social media pages. So if you're on my main page, on my support group page, it's posted up there. Also, okay, you could check out the WBDY.org. You could check out their website as well. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can also find me on the WBDY.org website. When you go up there, you can find other hosts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, there are other hosts that do other things. Alrighty. So you never know what you might want to be able to hear. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, let's go. You definitely want to check out DJ Supreme. So if you do go up there and you want to see that there's other hosts and other things, other shows up there, you can definitely check out DJ Supreme. You can definitely check out. There's a lot of other people that have good shows. Okay, they're definitely up there, ladies and gentlemen. Go check it out. Okay, but definitely for Binghamton, we need the awareness about domestic violence and narcissistic abuse. And when I walk around in these streets, a lot of people, when I talk about what I do, a lot of people love the awareness. A lot of people in the Binghamton area is saying that we need this awareness out here for all men and women. It's about time, So listen. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharane World is here. I will be live tonight. It is Friday. I will be live on the radio. So come on over and check. call in. Even if you don't get it, you can still call in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to hear the show or yourself on the show, you could definitely check out my Patreon after, everything is aired and everything like that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If you do support, check out the Patreon. Okay. For all my real supporters out there, check out the Patreon. All right. I appreciate everybody. It really means a lot. It takes a lot to come out and to be able to spread awareness and, have this voice and to be able, to help other people. And it means a lot to me. So definitely check out my Patreon. Come show some support over here because, like I keep telling y'all, I could do it by myself, but you definitely need the community, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need the community as well. So if you support domestic violence, meaning my awareness and things like that, and what I'm doing for the community and things, definitely come support my Patreon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Also, you can find me on Facebook. Alrighty, my Facebook support group page is called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survived. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So check that out. I share a lot of good information up there for all men and women, of course. We spread awareness on YouTube, right here where we on right now. Okay. So check it all out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm up there. Come get the awareness no matter who you are, no matter what it is. If you ever dealt with it, domestic violence or a narcissistic abuse relationship, male or female, I appreciate everybody. Just come on, check it out. Come get the awareness. And Sharane World definitely understands. And I've been in your shoes. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Welcome to Sharane's World, y'all. Let's get into it. So, y'all know it's Friday, and we in Binghamton, and Narcissist is gonna be out. Yes, yes, yes. The smoke, the wildfire from Canada kind of cleared the air. So now they definitely gonna be out at the clubs, bars, and shindigs, doing whatever it is, trying to make you do whatever it is that you don't want to do, or they're gonna be out there with different supplies, trying to meet new supplies. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a victim and you're in a situation, don't be out there buying them narcissists no new clothes, no new nothing. Don't be paying no bills for them. It's not worth it. Okay. All right. So don't become their main supply. Okay. They have multiple supplies. So do not be their supply, because if you can't get it, trust and believe that male or female has another supply in the cut. They don't care. So whatever they're telling you, they have multiple in the cut. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out how did they get that, if they're saying they didn't have that, you get it. They got multiple supplies in the cut. All right. And you don't know what they're telling these supplies out here in these streets. They could be telling them that they're the only one they're messing with and all of this kind of stuff. But in all reality, they got somebody and they have somebody, and then they got multiple people in the cut. And then you start catching them doing stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you out there and you're a victim of this, please wake up, wake your third eye up, educate yourself, get the awareness, and move on swiftly, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, it's not easy when you come out these situations. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get the awareness out here in Binghamton. There's a lot of narcissists. It's a lot of domestic violence going on out here. And we definitely need the awareness out here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. Welcome to Sharane's World, y'all. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all make sure y'all come check out my radio show tonight. We're going to be playing some music. All righty. In between the awareness. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, if you're in the Binghamton area or the surrounding areas, and you want to come and get interviewed about your situation that has anything to do with domestic violence or narcissistic abuse relationship as a survivor, all right, you want to come out, you want to spread your story, what you went through, listen, you can definitely reach out to the radio station, ladies and gentlemen. You can definitely reach out to the radio station, okay? And reach out to them through email. And you can express you want to come on to Sharane's World and the reasons why you want to come on. Okay, you want to be a guest. So definitely, alrighty. You can reach out to the radio station. Their website, all right, is WBDY.org. So that's WBDY.org. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You can also call the studio. Their number is 607-772-9179. Alrighty, or you can visit, right? That is the Bundy Museum, of the history and art. That address is 133 Main Street in Binghamton, New York, 13901. Alrighty, but listen, if you want to come on and you want to be a guest and you want to share your story about what you went through, domestic violence or narcissistic abuse, or how you survived, and just whatever it is, you could definitely reach out to the radio station, and we can get that going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, or you can reach out to me and I can tell you how you can get that going, or I can, send you the email or whatever the case may be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you're in the Binghamton or the surrounding areas of the southern tier of Broome County. All right. The whole goal is to make sure everyone gets the awareness and they can keep their voices heard and they can feel good about themselves. And shout out to everybody that are reaching out to me, letting me know that my YouTube channel and also my support group page is definitely helping them out in situations, and it's helping them open their eyes between a narcissistic relationship. And what I'm definitely telling you, it's a lot of people suffering from a lot of narcissistic abuse. Definitely. I hear a lot of narcissistic abuse that comes out of my group. And a lot of domestic violence too, but mainly on a scale, I would say narcissistic abuse relationships definitely top the domestic violence relationships. It is real out here. So if you get the education, the tools to be able to move on, that's the whole goal. Break that cycle. All right. So welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. Don't forget to check me out on the WBDY 99.5. right here tonight at locally in Binghamton Live at 6 p.m. Don't forget to call in to the studio. Once again, the studio number is 607-772-9179. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come on to my Patreon. My Patreon is Sharane World. Alrighty, so you can look it up. It's Sharane World. It's all over my channels, my platforms, so check it out, okay? And yes, we definitely gonna get into it. And listen, I think it's August 29th. The Bundy radio show is definitely gonna be having a good event going on. So make sure y'all come on out to Binghamton on August 29th. I did a video about it, so definitely check it out. Come on out on August 29th. I believe it's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not looking at it right now. And it's going to be at the Bundy Museum. All right. And that's going to be at 133 Main Street, Binghamton, New York, 13901. They're doing the porch music event, and it's going to be a lot of things there. It's going to be like some fun stuff that you guys could come out, donate. Listen, I'm going to come back with another video on it. I already did a video on it, but I did post up all that information on my social medias as well. So check out my community wall. That event information is posted to my community wall. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to know about the Porch Fest event that's going on at the WBDY on August 29th, definitely check out my community wall. I have that posted up there. Flyer is up there. It's on Facebook. Also, you can check out the WBDY Facebook page as well. The WBDY 99.5 Facebook page. And it's posted up there as well. There's other people sharing it. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sharane's World. Alrighty, I appreciate you all. And y'all stay blessed. It's Friday. Them narcissists is gonna be lurking. They're gonna be lurking for that money. Let's go. I'm out of here.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.